Yo, what's poppin'? It's your man, Loose Cannon.
Yeah, what's the deal? It's your boy Snap Dog.
LIL BLADE.
This STREETLORD ROOK.
Try Baby Richie.
This is Ronnie, Kirk from Chedda Boy Films. You are watching On The Verge.
On the Verge.
On the Verge.
On the Verge.
On the Verge. You are now locked in with OnTheVergeTv.
Eyes low, looking Chinese with these chopsticks. Niggas wish they could be.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Verge of On The Verge TV, and I'm here with Loose Cannon, the star of the upcoming film Off the Porch. How we feeling?
I'm good. I'm excited to see this film. I'm very anxious right now.
How you feeling about your actorial debut? Like, what was the experience like working with the Chedda Boys production team?
Chedda Boy production, man. I just been a fan of ever since they first joined it. I seen was it One More Flip? I seen One More Flip. I was just interested in working with the guys, man, and happy I got the opportunity. You know, I like them because they go with not who you are, but what you bring to the film. You know what I mean? So. And I made it, and we here.
I'm so excited to see that you were part of the film. What is it like working with the Chedda Boys production team?
I actually had a good time working with it. This is the first time like I actually felt like a real actor because I had to learn the script, you know, and they had lunch break and all that, so that felt good, man. I actually had fun really doing it, for real.
Did you feel like you could relate to your character in any way?
Oh yeah, for sure. I could relate to my character, for sure. I was definitely my character, and I did my thing in there.
So this is your debut acting role?
Well, this is my first one. I did another one with them too, but this is the first one.
How does it feel being a part of a Chedda Boys production? What do you feel like you learned from both of these experiences?
That it take a lot of time to do this.
Mm-hmm.
It take time. I thought it was gonna be like something like going in the studio and then it's gonna be like 20, 30 minutes and then leave. I learned a little bit more patience and seeing things work different ways.
I love that. I love that.
It's a beautiful thing, you know, to be able to get people to come out, check out what we're doing over at Chedda Boy Films. You know, it's just a blessing. You know, I feel overjoyed today to see how many people coming out. And I think it's a good movie. I think people are going to be happy.
I think so, too. So now that you have 6 Chedda Boy Films productions in the bag, what is next for us to expect?
We got a series we're working on. We got some love stories. Some comedy. We haven't really showed people that side. We got a horror project we're working on, so just to keep growing, building, and doing other things. We're looking for other writers, producers, you know, just trying to spread the wealth and enjoy, help a few other people who trying to get in the film game. You know, new actresses, actors, everything. So we're always looking for new people.
Congratulations on your directorial debut. How do you feel about being one of the head honchos of Chedda Boys Productions?
Man, it feels pretty great. Congratulations, because you helped me with this movie a ton.
Yeah, thank you so much for the opportunity. I absolutely appreciate it, for sure.
Yeah.
So you described the title of the film, Off the Porch, as a metaphor for innocence lost that Detroit youth faced. At what point in your life do you feel like you had to jump off the porch, and how did that affect you?
This is about to sound crazy, but at the age of 11, it affected me greatly because it's important in my 11 year in middle school. By 12, I had a car and I was, doing what I was doing in the streets. So for me, it affected me because at a certain point, I didn't think I needed school anymore. So by the time I got to high school, I was a high school dropout by 13, 14.
Man.
And I ended up going back to school 2 years later. So yeah, it definitely affected me greatly.
And now you're a filmmaker, so at least it all comes back full circle.
Definitely.
So who are we wearing tonight?
Oh, well, I'm wearing Gianni and Raphael. Gianni and Raphael is actually a company that I partnered up with. I have an endorsement deal with them, so, I'm repping them heavy tonight. I got the Pradas on the feet, though, you know what I mean? And, yeah, just came with the little, the accessories, you know what I mean? Good ice.
I love you.
Oh, yeah, good look. Good little ice, you know what I mean?
Where would you?
Shout out to Victoria, Icebox, you feel me?
So you iced out per usual, but I need to know. Tell me who you're wearing tonight.
Oh yeah,
love the
man,
look.
this the purple jacket, man, with the mirror pants and mirror shoes, man. We did something light.
It's some cool shit, wine clear coat, purple jeans, Dior shoes, just playing it cool today, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too spectacular.
Speaking of cool, I need 3 words that you feel would describe you.
Me?
Yeah.
Cool ass nigga.
I feel it. Okay, I guess we'll work with that. I love a good fit. Tell me who you have.
Off-white and Chanel.
Chanel. Great. OUS, shoulder drip, please. Only us. Ronnie described this Off the Porch as a metaphor for what a lot of young people in Detroit, especially young men, had to go through an experience of losing your sense of innocence. Do you feel like you experienced that firsthand? And if so, what was your experience?
Shit, man, I jumped off the porch a long time ago. Yeah, so I definitely, I think any African American male in the city of Detroit is faced with a ton of adversity based on pressure to get some money. Because as a young African American male, you got to get some money to get some girls, to get some nice clothes, to feel accepted in society. So we be forced to kind of jump off the porch far sooner than we need to, because we really don't need to at all. But our circumstances and the poverty level in the inner cities are super high. So it puts young African American male in situations where they're just trying to survive rather than do what's right.
Lastly, what can we expect next from Ronnie Kirk? I know you have 6 Chedda Boy films in the bag. So what's coming up next? What can we expect to see in 2023?
We have a premiere for 5 minutes coming up in, I want to say, February. And we also have a film called Outside coming out in April. So that's the next projects that we're releasing.
Okay, I cannot wait to see those. Thank you so much for having me again. Appreciate the opportunity. And I wanted to give you your flowers while you're here, like I said.
Yeah, she gave. Should I open it now?
If
Should
you
I
like,
open it?
you
I don't
can.
even know what it is.
Oh, you didn't open it
I did
yet?
not open it.
Well,
Is
like,
it literally
perfect time.
flowers?
You have to open it.
It is. That is fire.
All right.
Black rose.
Something permanent.
That's like
You
so
have to receive your flowers while you are here.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
It's on there. Yeah. Something
That's
personal.
dope. Did you get that? That is dope. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
And I'm okay. I just really hope I don't catch no case. Pop dog with this glizzy. Wish I came K. And I don't burn bridges. I just leave niggas stretched on them.